Hello and welcome back to another Space Engineers showcase video. In today's video, we're looking at another mod that adds a nice chunk of gameplay to the game in case you're bored of the vanilla loop. This is the Robot Raider Pods, and I am eagerly awaiting its arrival right behind me. So what this mod adds is a drop pod that will spawn near your location and deploy off 4 robot AIs. These robot AIs carry assault rifles and they are ready to shoot you and your base into little shreds, and they are very intelligent. Yes, these are basically on par with Imperion Galactic Survival's AI, where they will go upstairs, they can navigate around blocks, and they will assault your base. So this mod is part of the Modular Encounter collection, and if you haven't heard of that before, it's basically a large collection of mods that adds a bunch of stuff that can spawn in your game, giving you trouble or giving you more ways to play the game, such as more bases in the world, abandoned bases, derelicts, transport ships, fighter ships, you name it, it'll add it in. Yes, all these robots here are now convening onto this location before they decide on what target they want to shoot, and they're gonna go probably for my rocket turrets over there. And speaking of Imperion Galactic Survival, while I'm getting shot by this robot standing on the stairs, is exactly like the enemy drop pods in that. They spawn near your base, and they just give you a little bit of trouble rather than just leaving you on your lonesome, and while just building up a massive base. It keeps you on your toes compared to the regular drones, and they're not as annoying as those wolves where you simply walk up to them and grind them. You actually need to shoot these, and they are very well done. If I was to grab the free camera and just get a closer look at these models, these are the robots we get. They carry assault rifles, and you can pick up the gun and ammunition off them once they're dead. They've got a fantastic model on them, and they are very well done. These AIs on here are using the brand new AI enabled mods, which is how they're behaving so well and so smooth, and able to navigate around everything, and they even have a health bar. So putting out my rapid fire pistol and shooting one of them, we can see now that it's got a health bar above its head, indicating how much health it's got remaining, and once we kill it, we get a lovely little sound, and we can loot the body, and there is the rapid fire gun and ammunition. And that is basically what this mod adds, and it's just a nice little bit of fun in case you want to have that extra bit of danger in your world and don't want to deal with the wolves. So we're just going to finish off these ones, so we're just going to shoot them there. I love having the health bar on there, and it is entirely optional. If we were to come into the mod menu by pressing F2 in here, we do have options to show health bar on and off if you want to do that, but I personally like having them on. So as for the assault timer on when these drop pods are going to arrive at your base and give you a little bit of grief, it's not too long, but it's not too short. It's long enough for you to actually repair stuff up and get things ready for the next encounter, but it's not too long that you're just going to be sitting there idle waiting for stuff to happen. Between this encounter that you just saw and my previous one that I was using to test this, it was about 5 to 10 minutes between drop pods, which I think is quite ample for these types of robots. So what I'll do now is just stand here and wait for another drop pod to arrive. I'll turn off invincibility, and I'll show you what an actual encounter is like with these robots. And here we go. If I was to open up the menu, you can see now a Raider drop pod has spawned, and it's well on its way to my base. You can see it right down below there, and here it is spawning in. So it's simply a small little hydrogen-powered ship that I'm going to try and copy once it hits on the ground so we can get a better look at it later on. There goes the parachute to make sure it doesn't just slam into the ground and blow up. Pops onto the ground, and there goes the robot. So now I've just copied that. I can now come into here, turn off invincibility, like so, make myself targetable and all that. And here we go. We're now going to attempt to destroy the robot raiders in a good old-fashioned scenario. I'm simply using one of the rifles that they have dropped. And we've got to try and get around there and figure out where they've gone. They don't show up on the HUD, like so. We can see the drop pod on the HUD, but we can't see the robots. Oh god, they've shot me. Ah, I don't want to die. Just sit behind cover. So there you can see me. I can't see them. They are somewhere over there. But you can see from my health, I have not taken much damage. I took quite a few bullets, and I'm only on 88 health. We're about to come around. Oh, there's one. Let's see if we can get rid of him. There we go. I'm now on 77 health. If I want to, I could come across over to the medical bay and heal up, but I'm not going to. We're just going to do this all properly. I have a feeling one of them is around there. If we want to come all around to here and look down, there's one of them right there. We're now going to try and shoot that. And it's got a speech mark over there as it tries to taunt you. And, well, tries to make your life a misery. Where's he gone? There he is. He's now going to come all the way around up to where I was. Oh, he's found me. I'm going to shoot that one. There we go. And it looks like we are getting low on ammunition, so I'm just going to switch back to my rapid fire pistol right here because I've got tons of ammunition for that. All the way around to here. Where is the other robot gone? He's shooting my rocket turret right there, which I spawned in for a distraction. There he is. But now try and shoot that. Got to get real close with this pistol. There we go. That's the next one down. And now we just need to find the last one. Just go and grab that ammunition there. There we go. And that'll be that for this. So he should be somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure they spawned 4. I've only killed 3. Oh, he's somewhere around that corner. Now we need to sneak all the way around here onto the Iron Heathen Showcase, which I am getting round to. Do a video on. Just come all the way around here and finish off this last robot. There we go. We've got a nice audio cue, so we know he's nearby. Where is he? Oh, he's going to try and path around to me. He's going to come up to this platform and we'll have a final showdown. We'll actually watch him come all the way around here. I'm going to hide behind the LCD screen and watch him as he comes all the way around and paths up the steps. Here he comes. He's now going to try and shoot me as we try and finish him off. Oh god, this thing just sprays out bullets. Oh god. He's actually a really well done AI. Look at him. He's actually doing a fantastic job at keeping track of me. You can't really pull any kind of shenanigans on him. There he goes, he is now dead, and we can go pick up the rapid fire ammunition for the rifle. And there we go with the Robot Raider pods for the Modular Encounters collection. There's nothing too much else to talk about with them, but it is a fantastic mod if you are looking for an additional challenge in survival mode, or something to spice up your playthrough with just having a constant supply of robots, just dropping off some ammunition for you. And by dropping off, I mean killing them and taking the ammunition off their bodies. The damage they deal is extremely fair and extremely forgiving, given that they are very intelligent with their pathing. Being able to get upstairs, being able to navigate around LCD screens, as you saw with that encounter over there, is very well done. And the damage they deal is low enough that it's not overbearing, such as the turrets on drones, or even an interior turret in an enemy base that just shreds you in seconds. They don't seem to damage any other blocks apart from weapon blocks, which is very nice stuff, so you don't have to worry about your cargo containers getting blown up, or any of your precious power blocks being destroyed. It's simply a great addition to the game if you are looking for something extra to add in. The spawn frequency is about 10 minutes, which I think is fair, given that they do have a low damage and they are quite easy to take out, even if you were to run up to them and just use a grinder. But yes, as for that, there's not too much else to talk about. It is simply a fantastic addition to the game if you are looking at using the Modular Encounter mods. So there'll be a link to it in the description below if you do wish to download and play around with it yourself. I highly recommend you do. It's a fantastic little mod, and I'll be back with another video some point soon. Bye bye.